Good morning, children. In the last class, we have discussed about the zeros of the quadratic polynomial and also the verification of the zeros and coefficients of a quadratic polynomial. And now we are going to learn that how to calculate or how to find out the zeros of a cubic polynomial and also the relation between the zeros and coefficients of the cubic polynomial. So first we are going to learn that how to calculate the zeros of a cubic polynomial. For this that we are going to follow that only a trial and error method, that we are denoting that any one of the number may be a 0 and we have to substitute in that. If we get the remainder is the 0 or the value of the polynomial is 0, we can say that is a 0. For example, here p of x is equal to x cube minus 4x square plus 5x minus 2. Then we are thinking that we are expecting minus 1 may be a 0. So minus 1 we have to substitute in the place of x. Minus 1 cube minus 4 into minus 1x square plus 5 into minus 1 into minus 2. That you can simplify. You are getting here that minus 12. Where that minus 12 is not equal to 0. Therefore, minus 1 is not a 0 of this polynomial. Okay. Now we are going to take that any other number. Let that number is the 1. So 1 you have to substitute in the place of x. Then a 1 cube minus 4 into 1 square plus 5 into 1 minus 2. Then is equal to 1 minus 4 plus 5 minus 2. Then 6 minus 6 is equal to 0. Yes, since the polynomial is equal to 0, 1 is a 0 of that polynomial. Okay, when 1 is a polynomial, 1 is a 0 of the polynomial, we will take that x minus 1 is a factor according to the factors theorem that you have learnt in the 9th class. When x minus 1 is a factor of this polynomial, x cube minus 4x square plus 5x minus 2. When it is a factor, when you are dividing, you will be get the remainder is the 0. So by following the division algorithm, we can find out the quotient, which is a quadratic polynomial. Then again we have to find the zeros of that quadratic polynomial. Now x cube minus 4x square plus 5x minus 2 divided by x minus 1. Now x cube is there. Now it should be go for x square times x square into x cube, x square into minus 1 minus x square. Now minus plus cancel, minus 4x square plus x square minus 3x square plus 5x. Now here that x is there, here the minus 3x square, how many times it may be take that? Minus 3x times. Minus 3x square minus 3x into minus 1 plus 3x. Now plus minus cancel, here the 2x minus 2. Then it will be go for that 2 times 2x minus 2 minus plus cancel, remainder is the 0. So that polynomial is equal to, we are writing here, p of x is equal to x minus 1 into x square minus 3x minus plus 2. Now we got the two factors here. One is the linear polynomial and the other one is a quadratic polynomial. Now we have to find the zeros of this quadratic polynomial. Now let us take here x minus 1 into x square minus 3x plus 2. For this we can take the factors. Is equal x minus 1 into x square minus 2x minus x plus 2 is equal to x minus 1 into x is the common, x minus 2 minus 1 is the common, x minus 2. Then x minus 1 into x minus 1 into x minus 2. Now we have to find the zeros. Zeros means x minus 1 is equal to 0, x is equal to 1, x minus 1 is equal to 0, x is equal to 1, and x minus 2 is equal to 0, x is equal to 2. Therefore, zeros of polynomial is equal to 1, 1, 2. These are the three zeros of the given cubic polynomial. So this is the method to find out the zeros of the cubic polynomial. What this method is called? Trial and error method. Now we are going to learn the verification of the coefficients and also the zeros. Already you got that zeros are 1, 1 and 2. That verification. See, for example, cubic polynomial is p of x is equal to ax cube plus bx plus bx square plus cx plus d. Now, where the coefficients are a, b and c and the constant is the d. Now, the relation between zeros of which one? Of a cubic polynomial ax cube plus bx square plus c plus d. What are the zeros for this? That zeros you can take as a alpha, beta and gamma. Now, first relation is sum of zeros, that is alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to minus b by a. And second relation is sum of product of zeros taken 2 at a time. Taken 2 at a time. That is alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is equal to c by a. Next, third one, product of zeros is equal to alpha into beta into gamma is equal to minus d by a. These are the three relations between the zeros and coefficients. Please once again you can see that for the cubic polynomial, three relations will be there. One is sum of the zeros, second one is sum of the product of zeros taken 2 at a time and product of the zeros, that is alpha plus beta plus gamma, that is equal to minus b by a. Sum of the product of zeros taken 2 at a time, that is alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is equal to c by a. Then the product of zeros, alpha into beta into gamma is equal to minus d by a. These are the three relations between the zeros and the coefficients. Okay, now we are verifying these verifications for the problem what we have done earlier now. Now, here x cube minus 4x square plus 5x minus 2. It is a cubic polynomial. What are the zeros you got here? Zeros are 1, 1 and 2. Now first we can take that coefficients, that is coefficient a is equal to 1 and b is equal to minus 4, c is equal to 5 and d is equal to minus 2. When we are comparing with the standard form of a cubic polynomial ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. Okay, now you got that a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 4, c is equal to 5 and d is equal to minus 2. Now, zeros. What you got here? Zeros are 1, 1 and 2. Now, alpha plus beta plus gamma, that is sum of the zeros, is equal to minus b by a, minus of minus 4 by 1 is equal to 4. Second, sum of the product of the zeros taken 2 at a time, alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is equal to c by a, that is c is equal to how much you got here? 5. 5 by 1 is equal to 5. Now 3, product of the zeros, alpha into beta into gamma is equal minus d by a, that is equal minus of minus 2 by 1 is equal to 2. Now you got that sum of the zeros 4, sum of the zeros, sum of the product of zeros taken to at a time is the 5 and product of zeros is the 2. Now we can verify from that. Now sum of zeros, alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal 1 plus 1 plus 2 is equal to 4. Next to sum of the product of zeros taken to at a time, alpha beta into beta gamma plus gamma alpha is equal 1 into 1 plus alpha into beta. What are the zeros you got? Zeros I said here 1, 1, 1. Alpha, beta, gamma. Alpha into beta, that is 1 into 1. Beta into gamma, 1 into 2 plus gamma into alpha, 2 into 1 is equal to 1 into 1, 1 plus 2 plus 2 is equal to 5. You got it. Okay, next product of zeros, alpha, beta, gamma is equal to 1 into 1 into 2 is equal to 2. See here, sum of the zeros 4, 4. Sum of the product of zeros taken to at a time 5 and 5. Product of the zeros, here the 2, here the 2. Therefore, we are verified the relation between zeros and coefficients of cubic polynomial. Okay, so this is the thing that what we are learned today. Just briefing again, that we are finding the zeros of the cubic polynomial and we are verified the relations between coefficient and zeros. Okay, thank you. The next class will be continued tomorrow.